What is this? Is this one of those where it's it requires a key to get in? Huh. Never thought I'd run into those. Fuck off, Sableye. Huh. Never run into one of those before. I don't think I have, at least. And I definitely have never... No, wait. Yeah, I've run into a key. Oh, hey, let me look. Okay, that was weird. For some reason, my... I must have misclicked or something. Anyways, but, yeah, we found one at the Kecleon shop, and I didn't get it for some odd reason, because I was like, I'm never run into one of those doors that is going to be locked, and hey, there's a door that's locked right here! Hey! The bottom of Spatial Rift. Huh? I'm flying over there. It's a dead end! Oh, hey, look, a giant wall just off in the distance! What should we do? This is as far as we can go. Ah! Tremors! Oh god, not again. Tokyo! Your resistance is useless! You will never escape from this place! I will reveal why! It is your fate to be obliterated by me! Here he comes, Yvonne! We have to fight! This is it! Oh my god, we're going to die! It's Primal Dialga all over again! It's Primal Dialga all over again! Okay, I know exactly what we're going to do. Am I exactly going to do? I mean, I'm going to freaking panic! Oh my god! Okay, Ami, first things first, confuse him. Like, now! Hopefully it doesn't have the, intimidate, so I actually can land attacks. Confuse it! Thank you! Thank you! And hopefully it doesn't have any of those dumb area attacks. Okay. Get back here! Maybe I should've... Okay, knew I... It has fucking intimidate! We're going to die! Okay, next time I'm at, next time I'm at Treasure Town, I'm switching out, Confused Gate for Imprison. Because now I understand what that can do! God, how much health do you have? How much fucking health do you have? Fuck! God, you've been confused for a long time. That was a good confused ray, Ani. Yeah, I got a hit on him! Yeah, he cringed! Yeah, he's dying! Yes! Fuck you! Except now he's not confused anymore, which means he's probably going to eat my face. Oh no, he's dead. Yeah! First try, I'm like, Primal Dialga. Ah! Dead. Huh? Huh? Pokia stopped moving. What happened to him? Pokia has been enveloped by the nightmare, just as Azrael has. A voice! Where is it coming from? Who are you? What do you mean Pokia has been enveloped in the nightmare? It means that the power of darkness has spread so much farther. If its growth remains unchecked, the world become drowned in... But you two, would you two enter Pokia's nightmare? What? Pokia's nightmare? Oh my gosh, still. Yes, by entering his nightmare, you'll learn why Pokia attacked you. So what will you do? What will we do, Fawn? Should we get into the nightmare? I refuse! No. Fine, you've decided. I'll send you into Pokia's nightmare. That still weird. So I still have to go through the dungeon? I have to go through another dungeon, or is this just a cutscene that's going to happen? Oh, Pokia. You two? What are you doing in my dreams? No, I remember. We battled. So why am I dreaming? You've been enveloped by a nightmare, Palkia. What? What did you say? I'm in a nightmare? Oh! Ah! This proves it! You both should not exist! Ah! Ah, Palkia! Wait a second! We have to ask you something. Why are you trying to get rid of us? You dare pretend that you don't know! You are destroying space with reckless abandon! If the distortion of space, the power of darkness will grow! God, I hate doing those voices. The world will be drowned in this nightmare of darkness. To prove it, you must be wiped from this existence. There must be some other way. You govern space and dimension, don't you, Palkia? Can you mend the distortion of space yourself? It is true that I can bend space to my will, but for the first time ever, I am unable to control a part of space. Or still, the distortion of space is amplifying, and this is all you're doing. There is now but one way to save the world, and that is for you to be erased from this world forever. Palkia's saying the same thing Cresselia did. Oh, fine. Cresselia taught us the truth after all. Maybe they're right about us. Maybe we do have to disappear. Ami! I feel sorry for you! But this must be done to preserve peace! Please understand! Palkia! Ah, here you are. I found you at last. Oh god, Cresselia! No! Wait, didn't I figure out this wasn't Cresselia? Cresselia! The spreading darkness engulfs even this place. You must be eliminated as soon as possible. Before we finally pass the point of no return. We refused to give up. We did what we could. We did everything we could. And it was all for nothing. Was all our effort a waste? So, are you ready for the end? Cresselia, one moment. Tell us one last thing. If we disappear, will the world truly be saved? Yes, it absolutely will. For the world to be saved, it is beyond the shadow of doubt. Are you finally satisfied? No! Bobby! We really must disappear. If that will save the world. After so much. Ami is starting to sway. So is mine. But this truly and absolutely is the correct course of action. Wait, Cresselia! Blinded by fury, I attacked them earlier. But upon seeing them now, they do not seem to be driven by malice or wickedness. My dreams, Cresselia, you insisted they were bad. Are they truly bad? Cresselia said that about us? In Palkia's dreams? Don't be fooled by appearances, Palkia. If we get rid of them now, all will be saved. So just like we did, Palkia met Cresselia in his dreams. Now Palkia is growing suspicious. Something is very wrong here. This is all based on what Cresselia claims. Enough! I will be rid of you now! Ami! Don't abandon hope! Now take this! Yes, that's exactly it! Never abandon hope! I knew it! There's a second one! What? There's a second Cresselia! Knew it! It was frickin' Darkrai! Ah! What is this? Who is this? Oh, she teleported. Excellent, I was just in time. Blast you, Cresselia! I have been foiled! Oh my god, that is terrifying. Just as I was about to dispose of those meddlers once and for all. Please listen, Aflan, Ami, Palkia. You've been misled this whole time. By Darkrai there. What? The Cresselia who knew until now was not me. The false Cresselia was nothing more than an illusion made by Darkrai. It was merely a mockery of me. What? The Cresselia we knew up to now was just a fake? Darkrai, using an illusionary duplicate of me to deceive the others. It's so typical of you. But you'll usually never bring your actual self out of hiding. You only operate under the cover of darkness. And you personally emerge from the shadows to dispose of these two. That's so very unlike you. You two, behind Cresselia. What, us? Correct. Pay close attention. Now, the one truly responsible for exploiting this space distortion, for showering the world a nightmare, it was my doing. Mine alone. What? Won't you say? You are more than welcome to try and stop me. come to me in the dark crater. You're not getting away, Darkrai! Ooh. Darkrai vanished! You cannot catch me, Cresselia. Not ever. You too. I shall be waiting in the dark crater. Dark crater. Who am I? Is our adventure coming to an end? Because I think Darkrai is the main villain, and I think we're about to have our final showdown with him. Man, that happened. That went fast. Thought there'd be more to this. Meryl! Oh, he's okay! Oh my gosh, thank you. Azrael! That's great. You woke up from your nightmare. Yeah. You did it, Miss Cresselia. Thank you so much. And Mr. Drowsy, too. Huh? Me? Thank you so very much, Mr. Drowsy. Oh my gosh. Mr. Drowsy, I have to thank you, too. You stayed and take care of Azrael this whole time. Thank you so very much. Well, shucks. It's the least I could do. You did change. Say, Cresselia, what happened to Palkia? Palkia is immersed within Spatial Rift, where he's attempting to take care of the distortion of space. As the being that governs space itself, he's still shaken on pride and on success. Given that duty, I would not expect to see him manifest here again. Well done, how remarkable! It's truly quite marvelous! Marvelous indeed, Cresselia! We heard of your power to dispel darkness, but only in rumor. But it was all true. I must say, this is completely marvelous! I understand. You used your power when we were in Palkia's nightmare. That's to pull Palkia out and us out of the nightmare. Indeed. I have the power to dispel darkness. It lets me dispel nightmares and awaken those in deepest sleep. Darkrai stands as the opposite to my being. He has the power to enshroud it through sleep and nightmare. Nami and Aflan, do you recall you met my imposter? The imposter. That was to say, the first Cresselia you met. Those encounters were always within dreams, weren't they? That's true. That's true. The first time we had a dream, then later on, come to think of it, I cannot fathom how you can find your existence ever so convenient. That was in a dream too! Oh! I did not think of that. That time it wasn't dreaming, so I guess it never occurred to me. But I realized that was in Azrael's nightmare. In other words, it was still in a dream. So it is a dream, not a physical world. But then how the crap do I bring items from the real world into the dream world? And more importantly, how do I take the dream world items back to the real world? How does that make any sense? Ah, rant, 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 rant. I can do it all day. The next time we meet, it was Palkia's nightmare. At first, Cresselia, we encountered her only in dreams. Darkrai has the power to create realistic illusions. What Darkrai was doing is using his illusions to make you think you were seeing me. It was all an elaborate ruse to get all at you, Hami and Afan, so that your whole existence could be eliminated. What? To eliminate Ami and Aflan from this world? Eliminate? Those two? Oh, it's shocking that he wanted to get rid of you. But why would Darkrai plot something so complicated? Why go through all the trouble of creating a Cresselia imposter? Would it be faster to confront them directly in battle? I would guess. That was all out of fear of Ami and Aflan. We took down fucking Dialga! Darkrai was afraid of me and Aflan? Yes, because Aflan and Ami saved the world once before. That was when they prevented the collapse of Temporal Tower. Woo! But who really was the one who put the ruin of Temporal Tower in motion? Who was it that really sought out the planet to put the planet into paralysis? It's none other than Darkrai! Oh my gosh! What? I knew the time gears weren't supposed. He moved the time gears. What? Darkrai was behind the crisis at Temporal Tower? Darkrai intends to enshroud the world in darkness. Darkrai failed to do that with the destruction of Temporal Tower. After that failure, he turned his attention to the distortion of space itself. If the distortion of space were to grow, Darkrai's power to create nightmares would also grow. What he sought to do was envelop all Pokemon in a nightmare. It was all Darkrai's doing. Holy crap. All along it was Darkrai who was doing all that crap. Did he separate me from Grovyle too? Oh my god.